welcome to So You Want to Become a Day Trader. In this series, I'm going to be talking about the questions that I get asked all the time, the most common questions, things that I think people should consider looking at this path and career as a day trader, and some of the things that people just simply overlook. So the first big question I ask everybody whenever I work with them or mentor them or anything is, why are you here? The most common response is, well, I'm here for the money. I want to do this and make all this money and life changes and so forth and so forth. And that is the most common reason why people kind of gravitate and have this magnetism towards day trading is the finances, right? Everybody loves the idea of making as much money as they want whenever they want, and it is truly achievable. But the one thing that I do like to talk about with everybody, education is important no matter what field you're in. And this is something I talk about sometimes, but I'm going to talk about it again today. No matter what field you're in as a career, education is the most important part of any career. Take a doctor, for example, or an architect like what I was supposed to be. You wouldn't want somebody who doesn't know how to use a hammer to build a house, just like you wouldn't want a year one medical student performing open heart surgery on you if your life depended on it, right? You want the best and most trained people, the best and most qualified professions to do the job that you trust them to do. Day trading is no different, okay? Before anybody thinks about making trades, jumping into this career, this is like anything else. We have to train and educate for a long period of time before we go and decide to try and use this to sustain a living or a lifestyle and make a career path. So when I ask people, why are you here? It often shifts their focus a little bit because they go from, oh, I want to make all this money and I'm going to do it right away. And they think, you know, it's going to happen bang, 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 very fast overnight. And it's simply not the case. People have to educate, they have to practice, they have to learn not only technical analysis, but procedural as well. Procedural is the way in which we trade, and some of the other things like mental analysis and why trades fail when it's not technical analysis related. I call it procedural analysis, or just quite simply procedural techniques, right? So get out of the mindset of trying to make money just appear overnight and retire, you know, the next day. And well, maybe not the next day, but, you know, retire within 2 years of trading. This is like any other profession. Take it seriously, educate yourself, train, do the grind. And one day, sure, you'll be able to make $5,000 a day if you'd like. Don't be scared to educate. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to watch, you know, a series of videos, a handful of 4 or 5 or even 10 videos. It's not going to happen for you in a matter of 1 week. Take it seriously. Train yourself over months and months and possibly even over a year or 2 years. For myself, I've been doing this for close to 11 years now, and I'm still figuring things out. Well, there's not much I haven't figured out yet, but there's still little things that pop up here and there. So again, just like any other profession, this is something we have to take seriously. We have to continuously grow our mind, continuously educate, and do that first. Educate, go down a path of bettering yourself as a day trader, understand how to day trade, learn the technicals, learn procedural, learn mental analysis, do these things first, and then focus on making money. All right. So that's the most important question I get asked. It's the kind of gauge that I use to see why people are here for a career. It's really important to ask yourself, why are you here? Right? Is it money? Is it that you want a career change? Is it that you want both? Is it that you don't want to work for somebody else? You want to work just for yourself? There's a varying scale of why anybody might want to become a day trader, but this is kind of the first thing we have to define when we're talking about day trading and creating a career, something that lasts, something that's sustainable, right? So, all right. See you guys on the next one.